What's up, y'all? This your boy Plug, and I'm back. All this stuff going on with Young Thug, Lil Woody, the whole YSL crew. It's crazy. It seems like Seti Nash and Lil Woody and the rest of the guys is on a mission to destroy Young Thug. And I can't blame him. Young Thug has done a lot. All these audio leaks, all these different people that he's talking about. Karma is a bitch. I mean, and a mean bitch at that. The biggest thing to me is like, you pillow talking about people that actually loved you. I don't get it. I really don't. I'm really confused. Slime is definitely what you are. Okay, let's go over the timeline. Halloween 2024, you accept a plea deal. You received a 40-year sentence, 5 served, 15 years on probation, and another additional 20 years backloaded if probation is violated.
Gunna wreck, Yak wreck.
Okay, let's stop right there. You said Gunna and Yak. Let's break that down. December 14, Gunna entered an Alfred plea. Alfred plea is maintaining your innocence while admitting the prosecution have enough evidence to convict you. He was sentenced to 5 years probation with no special arrangement. 1 year was commuted to time served. The remaining 4 suspended, replaced by 500 hours of community service. Now, where the controversy come in is when he took this plea deal, he said out loud a whole bunch of stuff agreeing to the prosecution. Theory that YSL is a gang. Everyone took deals except SB and the second person you named, Yak Gotti. Not taking a deal, Yak Gotti and SB beat the case. They actually got acquitted from their charges. Where the controversy comes in, Yak Gotti has an interrogation tape which was dismissed in the case. The interrogation tape was never used in court. There's no doubt he was in that interrogation room eating hot wings and shit. But you was in the interrogation room and only got bologna. That's crazy. So I guess the question is, what's the difference between your interrogation and Yak interrogation? Nothing. Both of y'all was in there talking, and both of y'all had shit to say.
Correct. Slugger wreck, Woody wreck.
Okay, so you said Slug and Woody. Let's break that down. We'll start with Slug, supposedly the co-founder of YSL, Young SlimeLife. Check this out.
Stop playing with me. Do you acknowledge that?
Yeah.
Do you acknowledge that on May 13, 2021, you participated in another group chat with fellow YSL founder Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, and YSL associates Martinez Arnold, Miles Farley, Quantavious Greer, Antonio Sumlin, Mooney Lee, wherein Jeffrey Williams asked, y'all ain't beat him up or shot him yet? Then states, y'all getting soft.
Yes.
Do you acknowledge that the gas station at 151 Cleveland Avenue is a location where YSL associates sell drugs?
Yes.
That also the gas station at 221 Cleveland Avenue is a location where YSL associates sell drugs?
Yes.
Mr. Stevens, if you could please state your true and correct legal name.
Trontavious Stevens.
And are you the same person referred to as Trontavious Stevens, also known as Tick and also known as Slug, on indictment 22 SC 183572?
Yes.
Do you also acknowledge that you were one of the founding members of Young SlimeLife?
Yes.
You acknowledge that you are the same person referred to as Tick in the song by Young Thug entitled You, in the verse She Getting Robbed by Tick?
Yes.
You also acknowledge that on February 4th, 2021, you participated in a group chat with fellow YSL founder Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, and YSL associates Mooney Lee, aka SlimeLife Shawty, wherein Jeffrey Williams stated, YSL rule the world, kid. Y'all just start bringing me the money. Man, y'all stop playing with me.
The controversy? There's no controversy. That boy snitched. I guess Thug got that one right. You get a point. Now let's move on to Lil Woody. The thing about Lil Woody, people love him and hate him at the same damn time. Now he has an interrogation tape just like a whole bunch of YSL associates, including, Thugger. But he said he lied to the detectives the whole time. Check out a little bit of it.
Y'all can be right there to see me meet up with them and discuss it. Well, however y'all want to take it by then, y'all see where Cuddy ran in, y'all can catch them in the act. Y'all can do that. Right now, this nigga here is so smart that he moving different. It's hard to keep up with how he moving.
What do you mean?
So he not moving how he used to move. Reckless. He moved different. But he want this nigga so bad that he's back reckless.
Why he want him so bad?
Because
Prosecutors went on to force Lil Woody to testify against Young Thug, making him their key witness, giving him immunity for his testimony. But little did they know, Woody would not cooperate. First day on the stand, simple question, how was your age? He pleaded the fifth.
Go ahead and approach witness stand. Before you sit down, if you would turn and face Deputy Hand and be sworn as a witness.
Raise your hand. You swear affirm the testimony to everybody, get according to the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, help?
Yes.
You make me see. You state your first and last name with the spelling of both, please.
You say that again?
State your first and last name with the spelling of both, please.
Kenneth Copeland. Mr. Copeland, do me a favor. Pull your chair up as close as you can to the microphone and speak directly into it so we can all hear you. So if you could state and spell your first and last name for the record, please. Kenneth Copeland. Spell it, please. Kenneth Copeland. All right, thank you, sir. All right.
And Mr. Copeland, good afternoon. Do you want to be here?
Ma'am?
Do you want to be here?
I'm here.
Okay. Are you going to let me ask you some questions?
Okay.
How old are you?
Grown.
Okay, what does grown mean?
I'm an adult.
Okay. And when you say you're an adult, what number in years are you?
I plead the fifth. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get you to step outside to your headquarters of jury deliberation, please?
After that, the whole case for the DA went downhill. Lil Woody testimony did not help at all. In fact, it actually hurt the case. He told the jury that everything in those interrogation tapes were lies. He was just trying to stay out of jail and was lying on Young Thug. In conclusion, yes, Lil Woody was in the interrogation room. Yes, he took the stand. But also on the same note, he tried to correct his mistakes and was man enough to admit he was wrong, unlike Young Thug. Some call him a stand-up guy, some call him a rat. But one thing for sure, Lil Woody is not hiding from anyone.
Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad about baby mama. Man. SlimeLife Shawty. Make sure you put down your 40.
Okay, so we got Obama and SlimeLife Shawty. Let's get into it. YSL Obama took a plea deal December 2022. Under his plea deal, he was required to testify. He testified he never saw YSL as a gang.
Now, is YSL a gang?
Me personally, I never looked at it as a gang.
What did you look at it as?
I had a friend that when I came home from prison, he was successful, so I thought I was a part of something successful.
When did you go to prison?
2013.
Was YSL formed before you went to prison?
Yes, yes.
And the person that you're saying, a friend who was successful, who are you speaking of?
Mr. Williams.
Is that Jeffrey Williams?
Yes.
Obama's testimony was key for the prosecution. He took a plea deal, testified against others. They played internal communications on the stand. His claim that YSL didn't function as a gang may have softened the impact, but legally, he did snitch. Next, SlimeLife Shawty. When SlimeLife Shawty accepted his plea deal in December 2022, he acknowledged that YSL was a group that he was associated with. But importantly, he didn't make any direct statement against Young Thug during his plea. In court, he only admitted his own role, saying he had participated in gang activity with YSL members. Bottom line, SlimeLife Shawty testimony did directly damage Young Thug in the court, but his plea contributed to the overall narrative that YSL was a gang, something prosecutors used to frame Young Thug as a leader.
DK. Okay, shit. He gay. Hey.
Okay, stop right there. I didn't hear what I think he said. DK, he is what? Now that was a personal shot. Challenging DK's manhood is crazy. Since you made this personal, we're not even going in the courtroom. I think you're mad at his brother, YSL Mundo, but that's just my personal thought. But DK wasn't quiet. He let the world know in this post right here. He said, desperate. Somebody throw this nigga a life jacket. His career is over. Oh, and kill me if I ever put on the dress. The bottom line is, Young Thug is hurt. He feels betrayed by the guys that he once loved. But loyalty is a two-way street. And right now, Young Thug, your loyalty is in question. With all these leaked phone calls, I don't know who can trust you at this point. So tell me how you feel about this diss track below. Next time we'll be breaking down the Big Bang interview with Young Thug, and he explains his side. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Peace.
Hey.
Plug talk.
You're looking at the plug. Understand how the fuck my plug talk. Ooh, you know I got it.
Brought to you by Daily Plug.
Yeah.